going down to Bethlehem to see the little Son of Man lying away in a manger. Praise the Prince of Peace. We'll start turning, fire start burning, shine a light on the wise man journeying from the east. How could a little baby boy be bringing us so much joy? Son of a carpenter, Mary carry the light. Must be Christmas, must be tonight. See the shepherds on a hillside, looking up at the sky. On a cold winter night, they hear the angels sing. On a dream I heard a voice said, fear not, come rejoice. Oh, it's the end of the beginning, praise the newborn King. It's just a little baby boy, oh, but he's bringing me so much joy. Son of a carpenter, Mary carry the light. Must be Christmas, must be tonight. Son of a carpenter, yes he was. Mary carried the light, yes she did. Must be Christmas, must be tonight. Go.
Then it came to pass, the child was born at last. Happened right before the star that shines on high. How could a little baby boy be bringing down so much joy?
Son of a carpenter, Mary carry the light.
Must be
Christmas, must be tonight. Son of a carpenter,
yes he was.
Mary carried the light.
Yes she did. Must be
Christmas, must be tonight.
Must be tonight.
Must be tonight.
Christmas must be tonight.
Must be tonight.
Oh, son of a carpenter.
Must be tonight.
All right, all right.
Must be tonight.
Go. Thank you all very much. It's so great to be in here. Is it not great to be in this space? Yes. I was just saying, this is the first time that we've done a concert here in 3 years. 3 years. We had a renovation and then a pandemic. So we are just so grateful and thrilled to be in here to offer this concert tonight. And so we're going to do some fun songs with some familiar faces and maybe some not so familiar faces. But this next song is going to feature Chris Schofield, and this is called Darling. Christmas is coming.
Tear till there's nothing left to cry. time flies like little children hiding their eyes will make it disappear. Let's start a brand new year. Darling, Christmas is coming, Salvation Army bells are ringing. Darling, Christmas is coming, do you believe in angels singing? Darling, the snow is falling, falling like forgiveness from the sky. Darling, darling, if I could have anything, what would I want this new year to bring? Well, I'd want you here with me. Tear these thorns from my heart, yell the healing to start. Let's set this soul free. Let's start with you and me. Darling, Christmas is coming, Salvation Army bells are ringing. Darling, Christmas is coming, do you believe in angels singing? Darling, the snow is falling, falling like forgiveness from the sky. So it's been a long year. Every new day brings one more tear till there's nothing left to cry. Darling, Christmas is coming, Salvation Army bells are ringing. Darling, Christmas is coming, do you believe in angels singing? Darling, the snow is falling, falling like forgiveness, falling like forgiveness, falling like forgiveness from the sky. Darling, 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 darling.
While Dan's making a little transition here, Kim Harrison is going to sing this next song called December by Nora Jones. And when I heard it, I just thought, this is you, Kim. Features all that. And this features, again, Kim Harrison and Dan Smith on guitar.
December, come to me. I hope I can see you, not just in dreams. I will let you be. Why can't you believe how much you really mean? December, won't you come back with snow even sun. Don't say that it's done. I will carry you home, take you from the loneliest place you have known. I will carry you home, take me from the loneliest place I have known. Soulful, soulful Christmas. Feed your heart and soothe your soul. It's a soulful, soulful Christmas. One that could surely make you whole. You just sit back and relax and let your mind take you for a stroll. Makes you rock, makes you roll, while the music takes control. It's a soulful, soulful Christmas. It can feed your heart and soothe your soul. It's a soulful, soulful Christmas. One that could surely make you whole. It's like Christmas roasting on an open fire while you're dreaming of a white Christmas. Don't forget to make your soulful desire. It's a soulful, soulful Christmas. It can feed your heart and soothe your soul. It's a soulful, soulful Christmas. One that could surely make you whole. You just sit back and relax and let your mind take you for a stroll. Makes you rock, makes you roll, while the music takes control. It's like loved ones gathered round the tree, while children make their guesses. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. It's a soulful, soulful Christmas. It can feed your heart and soothe your soul. It's a soulful, soulful Christmas. One that could surely make you whole. You just sit back and relax and let your
That was Pam Wilkie, and that was called Soulful Christmas. And it's very rare that I get to stand up and sing a song without playing, and tonight I get to do that with my wife, so grateful and thanks for that. This next song is called Gift of Love, and this is featuring Jane Whitlow and myself. We'll work that out before we start. He's chasing the frequency down. Yeah? All right. A little faster. Majesty, here beneath a canvas of stars you breathe. Come behold the infant King, heaven bends to see. Glory has pierced the night with the sound of a baby's cry. Earth receives the holy light within this child divine. Gift of royalty and holiness, born as the ransom for us, and so pure, so innocent, destined to carry our cross. Emmanuel, here with us, now all is well. Hope has come, Jesus, promised one, Emmanuel, gift of love. Emmanuel, here with us, now all is well. Hope has come, Jesus, promised one, Emmanuel, Now for a little more fun. It's called Jane Jane. Children go.
Jane, Jane, my lovely love, I'm your home. 3 billion birds, one for to whistle, one for to sing, one for to do most anything.
Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee?
Hey, my lovely love,
Well, I'm gonna send thee 3 by 3, 3 for the Hebrew children, 2 for Paul and Silas, 1 for the itty bitty baby born in Bethlehem.
hey, my lovely love, I'm your love. 3 hunting dogs, 1 for the kill, 1 for the shout, 1 for to talk to when I go out.
Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee?
Hey, my lovely love,
Well, I'm gonna send thee 6 by 6, 6 for the 6 that never got fixed, 5 for the 5 who stayed alive, 4 for the 4 who stood at the door, 3 for the Hebrew children, 2 for Paul and Silas, 1 for the itty bitty baby born in Bethlehem.
hey, my lovely love, I'm gonna buy 3 newly cows, 1 for the milk, 1 for the long corn, 1 for the breakfast on Christmas morn.
Children, go where I send thee. How shall I send thee?
Hey, my lovely love,
Well, I'm gonna send thee 9 by 9, 9 for the 9 that dressed so fine, 8 for the 8 that stood at the gate, 7 for the 7 that never got to heaven, 6 for the 6 that never got fixed, 5 for the 5 that stayed alive, 4 for the 4 who stood at the door, 3 for the Hebrew children, 2 for Paul and Silas, 1 for the itty bitty baby born in Bethlehem.
hey, my lovely love, I'm gonna buy 3 little blue birds, 1 for the wing, 1 for the mourn, 1 for the praise when I am gone.
Thanks. It's not often I get to sing about my wife. Just kidding. One of the, I was just saying that this to this group earlier, that it's just such a pleasure to play with such great musicians. We are very, really, really blessed here at Westminster to have such a great worship band and the privilege to work with these guys. And one of the other pleasures that I get is to occasionally get Sam to get up here and sing with us. And I love it because I can get Sam to sing and then I can make fun of him. And it's just a great time. You know, it's,
You like me.
it's a little payback every now and again. It's great. But this next one is going to feature Sam Perkins, and this one's called The Ones You Love.
Trying of hope and joy from a memory. Hold tight to all the ones we love.
Sam and I have a really funny joke that whenever I send him a song, I'm like, what do you think of this? And he goes, it's all right. I won't tell the other part of the joke. But, This next song will feature Rhett and Jill McAllister, and this is a song, J.J. Heller's. Yeah, you got to come down here. I Have Enough.
There's a box up in the attic full of treasures from my past. Paper snowmen from a season melting into spring too fast. Clay and glitter, wood and glue may not mean that much to you, but it reminds me of all the ones I love. When I think of them, I think I have enough. We may not live up in the mountains like we always said we would, but this old house shines like a diamond with Christmas lights hung on the roof. It might not be the life I dream, but it's become my favorite scene, 'cause it reminds me of all the ones I love. When I think of them, I think I have enough. Everything I want this Christmas, it doesn't cost a single thing. Cookies baking in the kitchen and hearing little voices sing. Tell the story once again of peace on earth, goodwill to men, 'cause it reminds me of all the ones I love. When I think of them, I think I have enough. It reminds me of all the ones I love. When I think of them, I know I have enough.
Before I introduce this next song, I certainly want to acknowledge our lighting guys tonight. So Scott Richardson, I don't know where you are, in the back, and his son Liam, who's in the youth band, came and were gracious enough to volunteer their time and come and run some lights for us. So thank you so much for Scott and Liam Richardson. Really appreciate it. Anything we can do to make us look better, we'll take it. Speaking for myself, of course. This next song is going to feature Chris Schofield again, and this is a song called Face of God.
Underneath the starry sky, mother holds a child tonight. All is calm and all is bright. She sings to him a lullaby. Gloria, I hear the angels singing Gloria. All of the heavens ringing Gloria. The Savior of the world is in her arms. She's staring at the face of God. The face of God. She looks upon the great I am, the gift of heaven in her hands, born to save the sons of earth. He was born to give us second birth. Oh, Gloria, I hear the angels singing Gloria. All of the heavens ringing Gloria. The Savior of the world is in her arms. She's staring at the face of God. Face of God. Staring at the face of God. Staring at the face of God. Gloria, I hear the angels singing Gloria. All of the heavens ringing Gloria. The Savior of the world is in her arms. Gloria, I hear the angels singing Gloria. All of the heavens ringing Gloria. The Savior of the world is in her arms. She's staring at the face of God. The face of God.
Say a brief word. I am Ernie Thompson, one of the pastors here at the church. I'm not one of the pastors who can sing, but I am grateful for all the folks up here on the stage who are able to sing. So thank you again to our band, and let's give them another round of appreciation. We do also need to say thank you to Clint Whitlow, who brings this group together and creates this beautiful music. And also want to say a word of thanks to Barry Webb in the back and his tech crew who make this possible as well. It is great to be together, and so we are glad that you're here from the church, from other church friends, from the community. Would remind you that on the back of your program there are some other opportunities. This is the beginning of a wonderful December for us as a church, so we will gather again next Sunday night at 5 o'clock for a Celtic service of promise and hope. Would invite you to join us for that. We will have an outdoor gathering for those of you who prefer to be outdoors. That will be a chance for all of us to sing together, Coco's and Carol, on Saturday the 18th. And on the 19th, rather than a Sunday evening concert, our chancel choir will be leading both of our services, 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock, and we'll have a musical Sunday. So hope you'll join us for that. Christmas Eve, we will have our normal 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 11 o'clock services here in the sanctuary. Both those will be streamed 4 o'clock and 6 o'clock. So one way or another, hope that you will join us for Christmas Eve as well. Thank you.
And now that we've been doing some singing, we'd like to invite you to stand. And please, if you'll use your bulletin and rise and sing Joy to the World with us, Unspeakable Joy. 1, 2, 3, and...
Let earth receive her King.
You may be seated. Before we do this very last song, I do want to just thank Barry Webb so much, who has, if you can just imagine this, how many different mixes this guy's got to do. He's got a floor monitor mix that he does. He's got an in-ear monitor mix that he does. He's got a streaming mix that he does. And he's got a mix for you all in the house. And that's a lot of mixing without being in the kitchen. So I don't know how he stays sane. I really don't know how he does all that, but it is a lot. Before we end, I do want to introduce the band. On drums, we have Zach Lassiter. On bass and guitar, William Henson. Guitar and bass, sometimes Dan Smith. And guitar, Rhett McAllister. Again, thank you all so much for being here. It is our delight and pleasure to be in this space offering this wonderful music tonight. Our very last song will feature Jill McAllister on solo.
Let there be peace, peace to every nation. Let there be hope for all the world to see. Let there be love and joy to all the children. Let there be peace on earth for you and me. If I have just one wish on my Christmas list, wouldn't be for presents under my tree. There'd be no more tears for crying, no more wars for fighting, and every mother's child would have enough to eat. So when I get down on my knees to pray, I ask the Lord above to light the way. Let there be peace, peace to every nation. Let there be hope for all the world to see. Let there be love
Thank you all. Good night.